Okay, we are going to test the efficacy of the two different methods of cleaning a dish that I know of. I've been a Scentsy consultant for 9.5 years, and so I know a couple things, and this is the way I clean out a dish. So now there's no wax in there. This is just oil residue. The dish itself is perfectly fine. What I usually do is I take regular rubbing alcohol. I don't know what the difference is between the 92%, the 70%. This is just the one that I always get. And what did I put? A teaspoon in there. And I take a toothbrush, listen to me, a Q-tip, and I swish it around. Now this dish is a little bit warm. I just took it off of my warmer after I cleaned the wax out. And as you can see, right before your eyes, it cleaned out. So I'm just gonna put this in this cup over here so that you can see that it's perfectly clean, squeaky clean. Perfect, right? So I have a brick of black raspberry vanilla wax on its way to my house. I am going to continue to use this warmer. This is the travertine warmer. It's a very good ceramic warmer. If you want something similar, because they don't make this anymore, get the etched core warmer. Anyway, I'm going to continue to use this warmer, and there will eventually be buildup. But one of the reasons why this dish always gets a lot of buildup is because it's such a good warmer. The super hot warmers have a tendency to have a little bit more of the, not wax buildup, but oil buildup. Anyway, I'm going to continue to use it, and in about a week, I will have a brick of black raspberry vanilla that I'm actually going to split with a local customer, and I will try the black raspberry vanilla trick. Okay, let's see. Okay, welcome back. That last video was taken on August 11th, and today is October 2nd. And so it took about 2 months for that kind of buildup to happen. Now, that's not something that I can wipe out with my fingers. That's a really hot dish. That is oil residue, like I said from last time. It's just from using, heavily scented oils and waxes, which I do, right? So now I'm going to test a black raspberry vanilla trick. I did have a brick sent to my house, and so I cut up 6 pieces because I'm going to put it all throughout my kitchen and living room. But I'm also going to make sure that I put a nice big chunk in here. And in a couple of hours, or maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, I'm going to come back and see. Look how fast it's melting already. I'm going to come back and see if it does the same job, if it's just as effective as the 1 or 2 teaspoons of rubbing alcohol, which I always felt was very easy, but because I had this wax on its way to my house, I figured I would just do a little, experiment for my customers. Anyway, stay tuned. Okay, so here we go. 24 hours later. I enjoy this fragrance, but it's very boring to me. It does last a long time, but it's very pale. We're talking about black raspberry vanilla. But this is the final end of my experiment about how it works with getting the oil residue out of the bottom of the dish. I'm going to be using a cotton cleanup to soak up the bulk of it, and then I have an extra paper towel here to wipe. Okay, let's see. This was half of a brick cube. Hi. Not really. Nothing compares to alcohol. I've been saying it since I'm 15 years old. Nothing compares to alcohol. I'm kidding. I think this method sucks. I'm really scraping in here. I shouldn't have to work that hard. Let's go get the rubbing alcohol and do the job right. Hold on. Right? Now that the dish has cooled off a little bit, I can look how fast it happens just with my finger. Look at that. Excuse me. Black raspberry vanilla is great, and it has its place in my life, but not to take the oil out of the dish. That is perfect. And by the way, this warmer, I've been cleaning this dish 9 years. 9 years. And nothing has tarnished the finish. Yeah. Rubbing alcohol for me.